Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Thursday, September 12th, 2024. This is my daily vlog, morning stand-up, talking about what I've been doing next, and how it's going in my attempt to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. Let's start by talking about yesterday. I was speaking yesterday about how just a lot of stuff stacking up between then and the end of the week. Just trying to focus and stay pretty productive. And I think yesterday I did that pretty well. Many of you said in the comments, don't overdo, good advice, and I didn't like overexert or anything, but definitely got plenty done. And then Wednesdays are often very full days anyway, so yesterday was just especially so. One thing I wanted to accomplish was, since it was a short week and I hadn't done a new long form, I did the live stream the other day, but I wanted to get a long form out. So I took the 1992 handheld Pac-Man toy from MGA. I just did a showcase of it. I found it at RetroCon. Here, take a look how it plays, that kind of thing. And very well received. I got that out about, what was that? Probably 4 o'clock or so. Excuse me, in the afternoon. And just overnight, that's done about 2,200 views. It's kind of in the middle of our pack. It's just below the top performers, which kind of middle of the pack means, but you know what I mean. There's a big leap between it and the really high performers, but it's still doing solidly and doing okay for a first day. I also got all of the podcast writing I needed to do done yesterday, because we're recording today instead of Friday, so I needed to get that ready. Plus, I have an abbreviated interruption in my day, I guess we'll call it, causing kind of a shorter day. All right, just a little edit there to clear my throat. Also got all of the prep work done for the Friday plays for today. Got that all written. I know what game it is. I've got the graphic done, so I should be able to get that knocked out this morning, hopefully before lunch even. I'll get that delivered to members today and publishing tomorrow, as you know. And then at 7 o'clock last night, we were live with 1980s Now, and that wrapped up my day. Let's talk about stats then. So stats are up. Really solid day yesterday with older videos and the newer video performing well. So I have my little chart here. It's starting to get a little outdated. I'm going to have to start pushing my requirements, but I'd like to be in the middle or above 10,000 views and 50 subscribers average. Nearly 13,000 views at 12.9. Off the chart here at 128. Subscribers average, so that's average, so a couple of higher days in there. We talked yesterday about how nice we'd hit 57.6 in subscribers, but it was 57,650. It was very, very close, or halfway to the next one. We actually skipped. We went past 57.7, and just this morning we squeaked over 57,800 subscribers over on the main channel. So nice stuff. I keep saying I'm going to have to update that little graphic because it's going off the end of the chart for the subscribers, which is great stuff. So today, I have a doctor's appointment today in the early afternoon that kind of is interrupting my day. So first and foremost, it's Thursday, so that new podcast, the one we edited on Tuesday together, is live today. You can hear that anywhere you listen to podcasts. This morning, I'm going to be shooting and editing the Friday plays. I have the script ready to plug in and do the gameplay and get the editing done and get that out. And then, as I mentioned, I have to leave and go do a doctor's appointment. It shouldn't take long, I would hope. And as soon as I get back from that, getting together with the guys, and we're recording the next 2 episodes of the podcast in late afternoon, or leading into early evening. That'll be done by 7:30 or so. That then will fill up my Thursday. It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to fill it up. The last thing before I go, I wanted to share with you. You might remember, it was a couple of weeks ago, I was talking to you about, someone had asked in the comments, I apologize, remember who it was specifically, but we talked about, hey, how are you making any money? You show the next day's stats and it shows like $2. How is that anything? And I explained how, well, that's the first day, and financial stats are delayed by 2 days. Often you don't even get those results. I wanted to share with you a recent success story from a video that's not quite, almost 3 weeks old. Maybe it's 18, 19 days old or something like that. I did that editorial essay thing. The thumbnail said, "What is Atari thinking?" It was really about, the 7800 plus, who is it really for kind of thing, and what might they be having in mind with their strategy of releases. Well, that video, as I said, has been about 3 weeks. I wanted to show you how it's doing. It's 40,000 views now. including, as you can see, over 200 subscribers and earning over $125. Even that's delayed by 2 days, of course. So, but it's continuing to climb. Now, this is an outside performer. This is an anomaly. Most of our videos, if they do good, they peak out at about 5,000 views. If they do great, they peak out around 10,000 views. And I'm sure you see plenty of videos that have millions and millions of views. That's not, I'm not in that category. I can't do that. But this one doing 40,000 views is an example of the kind of success I'm trying to hit with videos, and why I'm continuing to double down on these editorials and essay type videos, because they seem to reach a broader audience. So you can see and imagine how, if every video I did was in this category, how this would stack up at 3 or 4 videos per week, 3 or 4, 4 weeks in the month. You figure, after a month, just under a month, that one's done, $120, whatever it was, how that can add up to be substantial. The ones that I normally show you from just, yesterday's video, or, from 2 days ago video when I show you the initial performance, I can't go back to every single one of those in this vlog and show you, but I expect plenty of people watch these more than just in the comment and go, this guy's busting his ass for, $1.25 the next day. Well, it's not about that. It's about trying to get in that fast current of traffic that delivers 30, 40, 50,000 of views over the month, over the course. And again, most of mine don't do that right now, but if you look back at when this project started, any video that I did was lucky to hit 1,000 views. Rare. Now 1,000 is expected in the first couple of hours, because that's kind of how they do. That's the dedicated viewers will do that. As I try to find other things to reach out and find a broader audience, it's videos like this one that does, over the course of a month, continues to grow and is still performing well today, all day long, around the clock. That's the thing that I'm hoping to catch that lightning that is repeatable, and to be able to reach a large enough audience that videos that I publish can do that. And that's how what I say every morning, that indefinitely sustainable, that's where that is attainable. And it's something I don't often go back and show much older videos. Often they, like I said, they peak out around 5,000 or 10,000, and they deliver, maybe $100 over the course of their life, which is not terrible, for a day's work. But you'd like to see greater results than that. That's like, waitressing all day in my tips, maybe make $100 if I work that job. But the ones that can deliver beyond that, that's where I'm going to be able to grow. So that's what I wanted to share with you. So let me go get busy working today. I hope that you found that interesting or insightful, or at least it filled some time for you. Thanks for popping in to check out today's vlog. If you did, you all know that if you are among that elite crew that are here every day, I love you for that. Thank you for being part of this with me. Have a great Thursday. Remember to do something good for yourself today. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.